What's up, people? We back on talking that ish where we know we keep it real because we're going to talk that ish. But listen, back to Kevin Stefanski. You tell me how two-time coach of the year, does not have his rookies backup prepared. For one, I don't understand the organization in itself. Cleveland as an organization, you traded away your veterans and kept two rookies on the roster. Then you was forced to, your coach visibly and your offensive coordinator visibly show that they do not even like this young man. Now, as an organization and professionalism, even if you didn't like him, your owner felt that they needed to draft him. Your owner feels there is hope in him, or whatever situation may be. Could your owner step in and actually say, okay, you're going to play Shedeur? Absolutely. But I think he's trying to show respect for the coach by staying out of it, so to speak. But the fact that Stefanski himself, that the offensive line and Shedeur is an actual QB2 right now. And the first team has never, ever heard his cadence. Beyond blasphemy. That is crazy. So you never prepared your backup. I understand Dylan Gabriel is a rookie. You want to give him all the reps. There is no way you did not even try to give Shedeur one rep with the first team so they could at least hear his cadence. He went out there basically. It's exactly what we all knew. Everybody watched it. Anybody that say that this didn't happen, or you're delusional and you really just hate Shedeur, because whether he was black, brown, or whatever, I do feel like it's happening because his daddy is successful. He's a strong black man, and they want to see a strong black man broken. So you can't get to the father, so you're doing it to his kid, which is systematically oppression in itself from a sports standpoint. And it's crazy to me because we're watching it. Colin Kaepernick pointed it out, but we're watching it like live, dead on. We're watching it and nobody's doing nothing. That's what's crazy to me. The NFL, nobody's stepping in and say, hey, something's off here. It's definitely bad. He didn't even mention the man's name. He just spoke Shedeur Sanders' name. He hasn't spoken that young man's name the entire season as if it made him sick to speak his name. So you send him in with nothing against the Baltimore Ravens, who's getting hot. We knew exactly what it was going to go, and it wouldn't surprise me if this Dylan Gabriel thing is not set up between the coach and the athlete, because Dylan has dug in on Shedeur himself slickly. And Shedeur, what did he do? They tried to judge him, his character. Y'all, I want people always say they don't like him. We don't like him. You do this. Show me what it is that you don't like about him. You're going to say, oh, because he's confident. Who wouldn't be confident going to job? Oh, because he's fun. He's flair. So he's supposed to be sad, boring? Y'all talk about Tom Brady and all those people right there. Things evolve, but even at the end of their careers, they started to live up, have fun. They did this even during games in the season early on in their career. It was just more strict. Now these young men can actually have fun. The entertainment side is focused more on in the NFL, and it seemed like y'all don't understand that it would be different if he was troubled. This man has been modeled on and off the field. He helps the homeless. He goes spit out. He buys cars for people to make sure they can get their families to work, for mothers and all that's struggling. He does it all. When he speaks to people he don't know, yes sir, yes ma'am, the entire family. He don't even throw his coach under the bus, which he should have been. He could have been undone it. He speaks highly of Dylan and telling people, I don't want this for him. I don't want people to boo him. You don't need to see nobody return that to him except Myles Garrett. People like that. They know what's going on. They return it to him. But you don't see the coaching staff return it to him. You don't see the owners turn it to him. You don't even see Dylan Gabriel, who he defends, return nothing to him, which is crazy. So I want y'all to reach and tell me exactly what it is you don't like him. Let me tell you what the reason why y'all don't like him. To me, this is what y'all putting out there is because he's black. He's cocky, confident, as however you want to say it, cocky, confident. He's successful, and he doesn't need the NFL, but he wants to prove it to himself. So he wants excellence. So it's like, as long, and then y'all say, well, the NFL teaching him a lesson. Y'all happy with that? Y'all want him butt broken, so to speak, in order to make you happy. Y'all want him to quiet down and just shut up and don't do anything when the man literally sits on the sideline and just cheers on his team. Y'all go to him, and then y'all complain and say he's getting too much visibility. The press goes to him. Yeah, okay. There is no more excuses for you all to feel this way about him. The only other excuse, and I'm gonna say it just like this: you're racist. You don't want to see a black young man make it. And I'm not saying everybody, because some people just don't like people. It is what it is. Some people just don't like people. But the masses, y'all doing him the same way y'all did Angel Reese. No off the court issues, no real on the court issues, and y'all hate them for no reason. And they are, what you don't know about black people, let me tell you, is when the more you hate us, the more powerful we become. We have an aura for a reason. I don't give a damn how you do it. He might not even make it in the NFL, but it's mental. He's gonna win in life. You only create winners when you doubt us. Let that sink in. Talking that ish. Hey, y'all subscribe. I need you on my team.